Hey, Grace Life. Dave Waters here. I'm one of the elders. Just wanted to reach out to you and just say that during this time that our country's living some unique moments, felt impressed to just reach out to you and try to encourage you. 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 33 says something that's very important. The church in Corinth was going through tough times, and Christians in general were going through tough times back in that day. And it's interesting that Paul writes to them, and it's something I think you and I need to hear today as well. He said that God is not the author of confusion, but of peace. And what that means is that when we have peace, that's coming from God. And when we have confusion, it's not coming from God. And what we can deduct from that is that it's actually coming from God's enemy, or it's coming directly from man. And so it's really important that during these unique times that we're living, that we would live in peace. One of the unique characteristics of the church during the time that Paul was writing to them, and by the way, you and I are the church. That building that we meet in is a great building. We're thankful for it. Thankful for everyone who sacrifices to make it possible in the past and now. But you are the church. That building's not the church. And I just want you to know that that church in that day that met in individual homes, and our church today that meets on Bristow, on Linton Hall Road in Bristow, we're to be known for being at peace. And how do we do that? Well, the peace of God comes from the Prince of Peace. It comes directly from the Spirit of God that lives in our heart. And He puts us at peace when everything around us may just be blowing up. God puts our heart at peace. So my invitation to you today is just, I want to invite you to seek God's peace. Pray for God's peace in your heart, in your home, at your job, in your community. One of the things Pam and I have chosen to do is just turn the news off and not focus on all the things that they're trying to make us think about, or trying to get us upset about, or whatever. We're just trying to focus on what the Lord's doing in our church and in our lives and around us, and just pray for our country, pray for our leaders, and focus on the things that we know are of eternal consequence. And so I'd encourage you to do the same if you feel so led. And if you don't, that's fine. If you're a news junkie and you love it, that's fine. But some people, it just creates turmoil in their life. And I'd encourage you to just think in terms of that the Prince of Peace wants you to be at peace. So my prayer for you today is that you'll enjoy God's peace in your life. You'll be at peace in your home, at your job, in your neighborhood, and that God's peace may rest in your life in a great, great way. So it's my prayers are with you, and just peace.